All right, good morning, YouTube land. We're going to do a Pokemon Arceus Nuzlocke. Let's invite our friends from TikTok. I dare say this challenge may be impossible, but, you know, we will see. So it's just like a regular Nuzlocke, where we're only allowed to catch certain Pokemon. We're not allowed to use items in battles. When something faints, it is gone forever. All those standard rules apply here. Let's see how far we can get. Okay, hopefully, I forgot how long the intro is. Hopefully in the options they'll have a thing for us to be able to skip cutscenes or something, because some of these are a little long, but we'll get through this. Very excited for this. Don't know that there is a... Oh, there is. Oh, a skip movie button. That is the new feature we've all been wanting. Can I skip this one too? We'll see. Welcome in, Yante. Maybe it'll only let us skip the ones that don't have, like, text boxes. Don't know yet. I think I'm going to start with the water type this time around. Not 100% sure on that. Nick, welcome in. Pedro, welcome in. Alright, so we're going to go into options and see if we can skip a little bit more of this, maybe turn up the text speed, and we got to set up the Nuzlocke challenge rules. So let's set up the Nuzlocke challenge rules. Settings. Text speed fast. Turn that on. Auto saving's fine. Okay. Game controls. Battle. No, can't change. Space, welcome in. Okay. Alright, can't change anything else right now. Well, this is what we got then. TX, welcome in. Well, I thought we were a little bit better with the skip movie button, but so far it's only let us skip one movie, so I don't know. I guess that's an improvement, but not by much. All right. I have no idea how well I'm going to do in this Nuzlocke challenge. This game is so much harder than the others, and I haven't won any other Nuzlocke, so why would I win this one? Philly, welcome in. The Rowlet is adorable. That is my go-to starter, but I think the water type's going to be more useful this time around, to be honest. Zypo, welcome in. Ruvarth's here. Good morning, Ruvarth. Lil Miss, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Jariah's here. Good morning. Birdie, hello. Good morning. You're all just in time. The Nuzlocke is just starting. The pain is just starting. Alright, so we gotta go catch these guys, huh? Boom. Xavier, thank you for the follow. Birdie, thank you for the likes. Thank you, everyone. Alright. Think we have to go catch the other ones now, right? You. Been waiting to see this Nuzlocke. I've been debating it, and there was a lot of like, will it work, will it not? And then someone posted some rules, and I was like, okay, this is close enough. Let's do this. So, definitely going to have to be using the sand a lot. The sand is going to be super important. To make sure that my stats are up there. And I'm going to have to be super picky about what I choose. I can choose what I catch, which gives you a little bit more freedom than most Nuzlockes. Else I'd be stuck with, like, Bidoof. But, you know, even having a perfect team, those alpha Pokemon, those are going to be the hard ones as the alphas. Because I remember that Bidoof, like, hyper beaming me and taking out 3 Pokemon when I started, so... Seeds of Mastery, I'm gonna want to do everything. Spend some time learning moves, doing defense. I'm gonna have to do more defensive moves than I've ever done before, I think. A lot of defense curls and light screens. Yes, I can strategize the agile, like use agile and use strong to get double moves or triple moves, which can be super helpful too. So this will test the limits of all that I know. Which isn't much. All right. Going in. We're making it through the start. It let me skip one movie. I was hoping to be able to skip more, but so far it's only been one movie it's let me skip. Yes, so the it's each named location in each area, which does give you a lot of Pokemon, which some people are like, well, that's way too many Pokemon, but with how easy it is to lose Pokemon and with how easy like 3 versus 1 can completely destroy you, I think it's fair. So I can catch any Pokemon in the named area, but I only get 1, so I can be picky about who I choose. I cannot overlevel the areas. When a Pokemon faints, it's gone forever. Can't use items in fights, all that sort of thing. I can catch extra Pokemon, though, as long as I don't overlevel and use those Pokemon to, you know, give away to get, like, the sand and stuff that I need. Like, the hardest fight that I remember, like, early on was the 3 Stunkies at once, and that was massively difficult. So there is some unfairness there to catch up to the unfairness I get. I'll head up to the Wallflower. So the rules on the alphas are a little unclear. People are still kind of half and half. Some people say you should not catch any alphas at all. Some are saying that you should be able to catch 1 alpha per area, like the entire zones. So there's what, like 5 zones, so you can get 5 alphas by the end of it. I'm leaning towards that one, allowing like 1 alpha per entire zone. But I'm open to seeing what you guys think on that as well, because some people say no alphas, and then some other people were telling me that alphas are actually worse than the regular Pokemon. That if you level them up and use Grit Sand, they'll be better than the alphas ever could be. Does anyone know if that's true? Fighting the green-haired girl for bravery. If only you had your Gastrodon. They're not really like that. I will say the hardest part of like playing Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke is the long intro, and I think this one beats it for like long intro before you can actually jump into the game. And they're basically the same except for size. Okay. Very Choco, welcome in. CMOC, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Are you ready for the pain of this Nuzlocke? They're talking, they're talking, they're talking. Like, what is the point of adding a skip movie button if you can only skip the very first movie? The large size helps you not get hit by attacks. You stand in front of them, use them as a human shield. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. I'm glad to see everyone's excited about this Nuzlocke. Welcome in, very, very, very. True, Tiv, welcome in. Soan made it. Hello, Soan. Who? Welcome in. All right, they're talking, they're talking, they're talking, they're talking. Okay. No, still no. Still going. Spectre, welcome in. Hoping you find some shinies. I have still yet to find a natural shiny. Everyone's showing their videos of just like walking. Oh, there's a shiny, and then here's me with the only thing I get is the pity me Ponyta that gives you a free shiny. Okay, there's no talking here. I should be able to skip this movie. No. So please, please hope that I get shinies. Give me your good luck on shinies. Because I can use as many as the game will permit. All right. We got to rest. We got to meet with the head guy, and then we'll be on our first expedition. Caught a shiny Infernape. That is awesome. Okay, there's no... Here we go. I can skip that movie. All right. Making progress. Your friend gets 1 shiny a day? Jiraiya, thank you for the rose. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the likes, the gifts, the follows, the shares. It all helps me greatly. Thank you. I will take 1 shiny a day. If I can get 1 shiny a day, I'll be happy. I think I'm going to catch a Geodude for sure. Geodude did a lot of work for me when I was leveling up the Geodude, so I think maybe a Geodude. I was kind of mapping out what Pokemon you can catch. And I think I want a Geodude. Maybe an Abra. Found 12 shinies just by flying. I won't be able to fly for a while. So I'm thinking Geodude, Ponyta, maybe a Scyther that turned into a Rock Scyther. Martin, welcome in. I don't know. Who else should I catch in the first area? Who's going to be super useful to me? I'm trying to avoid all the bug and grass types because I know they're not super useful throughout the game. I just started this Nuzlocke. Yes, I've played the game before, but now we're going on to the super hard Nuzlocke version. Thank you for the roses, Jiraiya. I could get a Magikarp and a Gyarados. That could be useful. I just started the Nuzlocke challenge. There's a lot of good options. Maybe a flying Pokemon. Flying will help a lot in the starter area. Maybe an electric. The Shinx, maybe? Thank you for the follow. I am open to all suggestions for Pokemon to start with, though. What did you think about the game overall? I think it is the best Pokemon game made, but I don't think it's the best game made. They added a lot of quality life and a lot of good features that have been in other games for like 10 years. So it's a lot of progress, but there's still a lot more that they could do to really refine and polish and make the game better. How does a Nuzlocke work on here? So it works like a regular Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. I can't use items in battles. But rather than catching the first Pokemon I see, I can only catch one named Pokemon per area within a zone. Martin, Cyndaquil. I thought about taking Cyndaquil, but I know I can get a fire Pokemon right away, and I know a lot of the water Pokemon in the starting area are pretty meh, so I thought that this guy may be better to go with. But I may be proved wrong on that. Jiraiya with the gifts again. Thank you, Jiraiya. I'll probably live to regret that, to be honest. Goofy, welcome in. All right, we're going out here. We just got a little bit more tutorial, and then that's it. Then we're going for it. The first alpha, I believe I can get up to level 12 or 17 before the first alpha, and like the first noble fight is around level 20-ish. So I've got some leveling I can do. Spectre, welcome back. All right, this guy, we got battle. We gotta go catch up a doof, and then we're free. Uncle, thank you so much for the share. Thank you for the likes, follows, shares, all that. It helps me a lot. Thank you. The more people we bring in here, the more humiliating my defeat will be. Rajan, welcome in. All right, Volo. I wonder if his name is Volo simply because of Volo's Guide to Monsters in Dungeons and Dragons, since like he's trying to help you learn. I wonder if they chose that name to like reference Dungeons and Dragons at all. Cynthia's great-great-great-grandfather. Cade, thank you for the follow. I heard there's a Togekiss I could maybe catch in the very first area too. David, welcome in. I've never seen the Togekiss, to be honest. I guess Togepi's hide in trees too. I never saw a Togepi, but I guess they hide in the trees really well. Welcome in, everyone. Sammy, welcome in. I have not caught the Gratana yet, so I don't know the ending. I thought I beat the game, but apparently there was a little bit more. They're flying up in the hills? Okay. You can catch a ton of Togepi on the beach, too. Good to know. All right. We're almost here. It's in the air in the mountains. I cannot catch Pokemon in the air to save my life. I miss that Gyarados every time. Like, I used 30 flying balls and could not catch that thing. So, if it's in the air, it will stay in the air. I will not catch that. All right. Here we go. We reached the base camp. Are you ready to get started? All right, first thing, we're going to check the map, look at some areas, and get a full team as quickly as possible. And then we're going to continue to catch Pokemon because we're going to need a lot of grit, dust, and pebbles and sand. YouTube Pro, just pretend it's Dart. All right, catch a Bidoof. The catching the Bidoof does not count as my Pokemon for this area. Just saying. Since it is a quest Pokemon, I do not have to use the Bidoof. Yeah, throw the map up in Discord, please. Shotgun, welcome in. Just so we're all clear, the Bidoof does not count. It is adorable, but he does not count. Jiraiya with the gifts again, thank you. All right, here we go. Catch the Bidoof. Well, I thought I was going to sneak up around you, but I'm just going to pelt you in the face. There we go. Missed the first shot. That does not bode well for the game. Yeah, if that's an omen, if I've ever seen one. All right. Catch a Starly. You just missed point blank. Yes. Yes, I did. The Bidoof was too powerful for me. I think the Bidoof may have hacked my game. I'm not ruling that out as a possibility. Clean Man, welcome in. Okay. Caught it. Salmon, welcome in. All right, gotta go catch another Starly. Okay, get some berries. The corpse, welcome in. Come in, everyone. All right. We're almost through the tutorial, and we're almost ready to do this. Let's get some berries. We're going to need those. Swati, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everyone, for the follows, the sharing, the gifts, everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ruvarth. All right. Catch the Shinx. The Shinx may know an electric move, so let's not start the game by losing my follower. This was a terrible choice too. I don't know what I was thinking. Two quick attacks. Let's see. How can I see turn order here? Okay. Doesn't matter what happens to this Starly because I have to give it away anyways, so... I'm not too concerned. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's catch it. Took me forever to learn you can just click the right button to catch a Pokemon. You don't have to go into your Pokeball item every time. Oh, wonderful. It's enraged. Alright. For the better, we don't need that Starly. Just toss a ball. I did toss a ball. It broke out and enraged and then killed the Starly. I'm telling you, this is the omen for this whole run. This is how it's going to be. All right. Those 3 don't count. Those 3 will be going away ASAP. Okay. Now the world should open up. Yes? No? Do I still have to report back really quick? Okay, it's going to make me report back. And then the real adventure starts. Junior, welcome in. All right. We're talking. Oh, just whacked myself in the face with my mic. I do think this definitely wins longest intro for a Pokemon game, though. Like, we're at almost 30 minutes, and we're still going through the very start. That is too long. They really need to... I know they introduced, like, the skip movie button, but they really just need, like, I'm a Pokemon master, let me skip the entire intro for all games. Like, just put me at the first gym and let me go. Like, let me enter my birthday and say I was born in the 90s before Pokemon even existed, so let me skip all this. They should have an I've already played this button. Someone once suggested on the forums that it would be really cool if there was, like, especially like your first time playing, you know how in Morrowind, the old Elder Scrolls games, how if you didn't want to just customize your class, you could answer questions and it would like base your class off how you answered the question with like strength and agility and magic and all that. Excuse me. Someone said it would be really cool if they gave you like a Poke quiz at the start of the game, and depending on how well you answered that, it like sets the difficulty of the game. So, like, if you can answer basic, like, elemental questions and things like that, then the game bumps up the difficulty. But, like, if you get it all wrong, then it makes the game a little bit easier. Like, I always thought that would be a really cool concept, too. But then it turns into just another thing at the start of the game that takes forever. Morrowind was wonderful. I actually thought about playing through Morrowind again and downloading some like the beautiful Morrowind mods just to play that game again, because Morrowind was like the best. I think Morrowind was better than Skyrim, honestly, but that could just be nostalgia talking. But you know how cool that would be to like you start a game, it's like, okay, I answered half the Pokemon questions, so it's going to put me in the game normally, but skip part of the tutorial, or I answered all the questions completely right, so there's no tutorial, I go right into it, and the Pokemon trainers are like a little tougher. I always thought that'd be a little cool. Pokemon Master Mode too. I definitely... I know it's like a pipe dream to have a Pokemon game that has like a difficulty slider, but I definitely thought like a Master's Journey would be super awesome. Kind of like when you beat Legend of Zelda, or if you put Legend of Zelda in certain names, you can unlock like the Master Quest that makes it a little bit harder and shakes things up. Like, they know the Pokemon community exists, right? They know the Nuzlocking community exists. They could easily program some of that stuff into the game as a way to expand the life of the game. Your game would be so hard, yeah. But like, could you imagine if Gen 9, they're like, hey, you know, we listened to you guys, so we built a Nuzlocke challenge into the game, and we also added a randomizer for you. No hacks needed, nothing. You could just play the game as much as you want, however you want to play it. Like, people would lose their minds. Is this the Fortnite update? Battle Pass looking different these days? Yes, we're about ready to land in Tomato Town. Like, I'm still confident we're going to get a Gen 9 announcement this month. I'm still very confident in that. I don't think it's going to be what people want to see. I think they're going to say there's no national decks and there's, you know, some stuff missing. But I think we're going to get a Gen 9 announcement for sure. Apple user, welcome in. Thank you again, everyone, for the gifts, the likes, the follows, the shares, all of that. Really appreciate that. If you want to up the difficulty, I'd be happy to link battle you. So basically, at the end of every zone, you kill 6 of my Pokemon. Robert, welcome in. All right, let's go craft. And then let me go catch some Pokemon. Galaxy, welcome in. All right, we're almost there. Everyday kimono, trousers. I don't know what's up with the shoes. I don't know if the shoes are supposed to be like Pikachu shoes or what those Pokemon are based off of, but all I can think of is that my shoes look like Shrek. Can you explain what Nuzlocke is? I'm a noob. I'm sorry. No, of course. So a Nuzlocke challenge means that if my Pokemon faint, they're gone forever. I have to release them. I can never use that Pokemon again. I can't use items in battle, and I'm limited to what Pokemon I can catch. And if all 6 of my Pokemon get knocked out, I lose the game entirely. So it's a way of adding a lot of difficulty to the Pokemon games. So a lot of people Nuzlocke the base games because it's a little bit like easier and more established. This game doesn't have like set Nuzlocke rules yet because it's so new and there's so many new features, but we're going to try it. So the big things are my Pokemon, when they faint, they're gone forever, and I'm limited to how many Pokemon I can catch. And the no items thing. The first alpha is just going to absolutely stomp me into the ground. And don't worry about being a noob. I am, as Ruvarth can attest to, as watching all of my Pokemon battles, you can see I still throw out like super weaknesses and get stomped left and right too. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very hard, but it's a lot of fun. Like, the Nuzlocke challenge has reinvigorated my love for Pokemon so much because the base games are easy. You know, there are some tough fights, but for the most part, you can just get through them by either over leveling things or by using items in battle a lot. So this helps to really add a lot of difficulty to the game. Are you doing no items? So I am doing no items in battle. I can use items outside of battle. I think that's going to be a necessity for the game. And only what you can craft. Yes, I'll be sticking to crafted items as well. All right. Back out here. We're almost there. Carol, welcome in. Okay. Let me be free. Very impressive. Don't go into the time rifts. That is a death sentence. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, so that intro is about 33 minutes long. That is too long for an intro. Too long. Okay. So. Map. Aspiration Hill is the first place I can catch a Pokemon. The tutorial is actually still going. I forgot about this. So we're past 30-minute tutorial. Like, whew, that is a long amount of time to be explaining the game. All right, so I don't want my first Pokemon to be Bidoof. I'm pretty certain on that already. Go dump the Pokemon at the hat guy? Yes. Geez, welcome in. All right. We can ignore her for a little bit and start the game. Grab that. All right, so we got Bidoofs, Starlies, Wormpoles. Grab all these items. Let's run back to base really quick and drop off these Pokemon that I don't have technically. I think I'll use box 1 as like the place where I put all of my regular team, and then I'll use... Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'll put my regular Pokemon in like box 8. Okay. So all these guys can go out here. There we go. Okay. Just the Pokemon we started with. Me and Oshawott. Which I guess I have to name him. Does anyone have a nickname for the Oshawott? Gotta nickname all the Pokemon. That's part of the rules as well. Panda, welcome in. Bloopy? Alright. Oshkosh. I like Bloopy. Alright. I love that they made the nicknaming super fast and easy on the fly. No more nickname raider. All that. That's really good change. Oshkosh is better. We'll have plenty more Pokemon to name, because I tend to go through them super fast. Okay, so we also have Shinxes up here in the hills. I could catch that Eevee. There's usually an Eevee around here. I think Eevee might be a good first Pokemon. Maybe an Eevee. Definitely would be a good first one. So I'm thinking maybe the Eevee if he's out. Okay, get this Shinx to leave me alone. Well, that's what we're going to find out, Panda. This is a Nuzlocke challenge, so we will see how brutal it is to play through on a Nuzlocke of this. Oh, Eevee is out. Okay. Got it. Nice. All right. Eevee. Okay, so Aspiration Hill is cleared. That is all we can catch for Aspiration Hill. And I'm going to put a little marker here so we know we caught it. Okay. Think that's a good, solid first Pokemon. Jiraiya with the gifts again. Thank you, Jiraiya. Really appreciate that. Grab some medicinal leeks. We'll need those for sure. Am I technically in the Horseshoe Plains? I thought this was all Aspiration Hill. I thought these like lines here were the zone borders. Did I technically cross over? Oh, you mean keep going? Yeah, I can definitely catch some guys at Horseshoe Plain, too. I was thinking about getting a Ponyta over there. So I'd have a fire Pokemon. You think I should grab the Ponyta next? Welcome in, everyone. Grab some berries. We're just grabbing as much crafting stuff as we can. Okay. Welcome back, Sound. Use the free fire Ponyta, the shiny Ponyta, as my fire type and catch something else. That's not a bad idea. All right. First challenge. Did I just get the game? No, I got the game when it came out. But this is the first Nuzlocke challenge I'm doing of the game. So I had to start a new file to do the Nuzlocke properly. Alright, so what do we got out here? We got Ponytas, we got Bidoofs. We got Wormpoles. I don't think Wormpole will be very useful. I know those otter things are down here. More Bidoofs. Those things. I already got a water type, so I don't really think I need one of those dudes. I'll level up the Eevee just by knocking all these things loose. Oh, there's another Eevee. I haven't done the side quest yet. I mean, I can catch one for the side quest, but this is my first catch of the area, so I can catch one for quests, but I don't necessarily know if I want to catch one like as my main Pokemon just yet. You think I should catch a Wormpole? Oh, I do need the Wormpole for that one dude. Yes, I do need that. I guess we can catch a Wormpole for the quest. So this would not count towards my regular stuff since this is a quest Wormpole. Alright. That is a quest Wormpole. Doesn't count. So, I'm not seeing a whole lot of interesting things to catch over here. I could catch that other Eevee if it comes back and just start making some Eevees and do some different Eeveelutions. That may not be an awful start. I could catch a flying Pokemon. Don't have anything flying. What else spawns around here? Is there any rare spawns? I could wait till night and get a Drifloon. Drifloon may not be terrible. Excuse me. Mr. Coffee, welcome in. Let's see. Let's go turn in this quest really quick. You think maybe a Drifloon? Yes, please. Rennie, welcome in. Rager, welcome in. Zenny, welcome. Chris, Beastie, hello everyone. Your first shiny in the game was a Drifloon. That's awesome. Munchlax is the rare Deer Track Heights. I mean, a Munchlax would not be a bad Pokemon to get. So that's not a terrible, terrible idea. What is your favorite Eeveelution? That is tough. There's a lot of great Eeveelutions. Umbreon is my favorite for looks. I love that gold and black design. But like my favorite to use, I think, is the fairy type one. Your first shiny was a Golbat? My first shiny was the Gimme, and I haven't caught anything since. Abra? Abra's pretty awesome. All right, let's catch. Let's start doing a little bit of catching and get some sand so I can level up properly. Ruvarth does keep telling me that Golbat is a goat, a misunderstood, unrepresented Pokemon. Chimchar? Chimchar might not be a bad one either. Oh, I did not mean to whack him in the face with... That was my bad. That was my bad, Shinx. I'm sorry. Caught a shiny Zubat. Alright, let's quick attack. Orburner Tunnel is Machop. Okay. Need to catch more guys. We need more sand. We're going to need as much grish sand as possible. Alpha Gliscor will carry the game. Might need one of those. All right. I think we're also going to do a no dupe clause for this game. What is the type blend on Gliscor? Forever preach how fast a Crobat is? Yes, I have learned that. He's ground and flying. Okay, that is an interesting combo. I know they have a ghost normal Pokemon now, and that looks pretty interesting. Alright, let's catch these guys. Alright, technically I'm about ready to go into a new area. What do we got over here? I don't know how far I can wander without getting myself into trouble, like, level-wise. Crobat will always be clutch. Random, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. I just looked over and saw we have 57 people watching. Wow, welcome, everyone. This is a new series I'm doing, so we will be continuing the Nuzlocke challenge as we try and work our way through this game. I'm not very confident in myself. You know, we're trying. So, you know, follow if you want to catch more of this. There's more worm pulls. I think there's Abras over here, aren't there? Or I can go to the beach. Let's go check out what I can catch down here. Thank you so much for the likes, everyone. Okay. It's still technically an aspiration plane, but up there is not, so... But I don't know if I can get up there yet. We're just gonna... Ah, that may be a problem there. I mean, I can get past him, right? Like, I could. But that seems like a huge risk this early on. Throw a berry at the corner. I mean, I definitely could. Could I catch him? Can I throw some berries and try and catch him? I don't know if I want to take that risk just yet. That seems like a huge risk to start the game with. There's a Luxio over there. What level is that area? Like, is it even worth going over there already? Just dash past him. Oh, I could get, those things have Geodudes, Gravelers, and all that, right? So I could pop something out there. But is this too high level for me? Should I break that open and try and catch that? There's a Mr. Mime Jr.? What do you guys think? You think break that open and catch that Pokemon, get a Geodude early? Graveler's strong? Graveler is strong. Alright, let's pop this open and see what happens. Thank you for the follow. Oh boy. Oh boy, this area is way too high level for me. Let's run. That was a bad mistake. That death is on you, chat. Well, so much for my Eevee. Terrible mistakes were made. Roses for poor Eevee. Now you're living. I'm living, but the Eevee is not. Eevee the ghost type now. Oh. Alright. We gotta play safe. That was a needless risk. I can't take those. Because I can't afford to make mistakes like that. I know there's another Eevee I can catch. But I don't know if it's worth wasting another slot on already. What am I doing up here? Where am I going? Alright. Let's drop some Pokemon off. And into the graveyard goes the Eevee. You can catch them still. The high levels, like the 26. Well, part of the Nuzlocke challenge is I can't over-level things, so I wouldn't be able to use a level 26 for a while. I can find Ponyta. I can catch Ponyta, which I might have to do. I'm going to go check and see if that other Eevee is up. Because I need another Pokemon now. Thanks, chat. Is there no way to revive in this game? There is a way to revive in this game, but I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge, so when a Pokemon faints, it is permanently gone. You gotta take multiple at a time? Typically, yes, but this is a Nuzlocke challenge, so I won't be taking on multiple at a time, and when a Pokemon's gone, it is gone, so that's why I'm playing extra safe. Alright. Ruvar still has the good advice on that one. Not a Ponyta yet. To use the shiny. What are you? That's a Bidoof. So, yeah, taking risks is going to be really hard in this game because when a Pokemon's gone, it is gone for this challenge. It's 1 per area, so we caught Eevee in Aspiration Hill, and since Eevee was knocked out, now I can never catch a Pokemon in this area again to use. I can still catch them for like Pokedex and other things, but I can only catch 1 Pokemon per named area, so I haven't caught something for Horseshoe Plains yet. Ruvarth is suggesting I wait for the shiny Ponyta, so I save the Ponyta slot. Which I think is the best advice, is to save the Ponyta for later, since I get a freebie. If they run away and I fail to catch it, well, then I don't get a Pokemon for that area. How do you do encounters? You know, I've been running away from a lot of stuff because I can't really afford to get in fights, especially right now with only 1 Pokemon, so I need to catch something. But I don't know what yet. It's brutally hard, that's right. If they run away and I don't catch it, then I just don't get a Pokemon for that area. I completely lose an entire Pokemon, which is devastating for this run. I just haven't seen anything I want to catch yet. What's the Nuzlocke? So Nuzlocke means when a Pokemon faints, it is fainted forever. It means I cannot use items in battle. It means I'm limited on what Pokemon I can catch in what area. Go to the Windswept for the Abra. Abra is a good catch. So where's Windswept? Is Windswept this one? This area down here? I think Abra is a good find. I definitely want an Abra. That's down on this beach down here, I think, right? Ariana, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we can only choose 1 Pokemon per area. All right, let's go find that Abra. I think Abra is the right move here. I think Ruvarth is right. The shape that looks like California on the left. Left side of the center out. So this over here. Okay. Let's go get an Abra. I think Abra is the right call. And Ruvarth is our resident Pokemon master, so I'm going to listen to Ruvarth since the rest of you got my Eevee killed. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it is your fault. Over the worn bridge. Okay. That's down here. I blame you all for the death of Eevee. And I will hold a grudge. Abra teleports away quick. It does teleport away quick, but so if it teleports before I catch it, that is okay. But if I hit it with the Pokeball and then it doesn't, and then it goes away, then I lose it. So if it just teleports because it sees me, that doesn't count as a fail. It's only if I engage it. You say I'm a pro and can catch it, but I missed my first shot point blank against a Bidoof, so I can't get over this guy, right? He won't let me past. Yeah, I have to be a first star, so I can't go that way yet. I guess I could go back to town and get my first star already. I should have enough of a Pokedex for that, right? Yeah, if they run away and I haven't engaged them at all, that won't count. It'll only be if I engage them and then they run. So I should get my first star so I can go catch Abra. Is that what we're thinking? Let's catch a few more Pokemon to get the sand, and then we will go get our first star. I think that's a good, solid plan. All right, where are we? Ooh. A Pichu. What do you guys think about Pichu as a Pokemon? Or is this still technically Aspiration Hill? Can I not catch that one? Does Arceus only have the OG 152? No, it's got a huge mix of different Pokemon. I can catch Pokemon to do research ranks. I can only catch one Pokemon to use per area, though. So I can catch as many in an area as I want, but there's only certain ones I can catch, period. You're still in Aspiration Hill, so, like, I can catch these Pokemon to level up. Like, that Pichu I just caught, I can't use him because I already caught a Pokemon in this area, so all I can do is let him go for sand and research. Still technically at Aspiration Hill. That's a bummer. Pichu would have been a good one to have. But them's the breaks. Because y'all killed the Eevee. Yes. Yes, they did. That is how you get the evolution. You listen to chat, and then they evolve your Eevee into a ghost. The garden is around the corner, but we will save that for later. Alright, let's catch a couple Bidoofs, and then let's go get our first star so we can go catch an Abra and move forward. I can use some grit sand anyways, so we got to start early. I caught a fat Bidoof. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. This is a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, so it will be brutal. Alright, Pichu. All these guys are going away. Turn into sand for Bloopy. And we're going to go catch an Abra. Your shiny is gold. I do need a shiny. I need a shiny Eevee to replace my current Eevee. Oh, I have to finish the quest out here first. Okay, I need to go finish talking to this person, and then I can leave here. Double's back. Welcome in, Double. Turn my volume up so I can hear the shinies. That's a good idea. Good luck keeping your pasture organized like that. Well, so far I've got nothing to put in the pasture. Those all have to be released. I plan on putting my actual Pokemon like in the last pasture so that I don't get them mixed up. Correct. I'm still going to catch Pokemon to do the Pokedex and level up, but I'm only going to use the special Nuzlocke ones for the actual part of the game. They'll die fast enough to keep it. Hey, confidence. Confidence. I can do this. What does Nuzlocke mean? So Nuzlocke is a special set of rules that people put on the game to make it harder. It means if a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. You are limited to what Pokemon you can catch, and you cannot use items in battle. You can't react when they switch. That is also typically a Nuzlocke rule as well. That you have to change the battle style, so if you switch Pokemon, you automatically take a hit, which makes it even harder. And you have to nickname all the Pokemon correct. To make sure you form an emotional bond with them, you have to nickname all the Pokemon, so it's even more sad when they die. I didn't even get a nickname the Eevee yet before you all killed the Eevee, though, so... Alright. So it's a lot of brutal rules to make things even harder. Alright, we should have enough to get our first star now, I think. A lot of Bidoofs. Let's get our sand. Alright, give me my star. And give me some money. Alright. Not terrible. Yes, know how the Pokedex works. Thank you. I'm missing... I need 10 more points to get to the next star. Brutal. Oh, it's really from John Locke. I didn't know that. So it's from the very first, which was Caught and John Locke. Interesting. I did not know that at all. Go catch a bunch of Bidoofs. Yeah, I gotta go catch some stuff really quick. I need to get that star so we can get that Abra and continue on. Okay. No Bidoofs around here. Oh, that thing's gonna jump around. Not worth it. Go ahead to Silene. I need to get one more. I need 10 more points to get my first star, and then I'll go to her. But I need to find like a Wurmple or something to catch here. Oh, didn't catch it. There are some trainer battles that are 3 versus 1. Yeah, those are going to be brutal too. 88 hours to catch all 242. Sorry if this is a stupid question. Are you playing on an emulator? No, I am playing on a Switch using a capture card to port it to my PC so that I can stream it onto YouTube. Alright, I need one more Wurmple to complete that. That might be what I'm going for. I do have a Retron that I play Pokemon games on too. I typically don't use emulators if I can avoid it. Though I'm not against all emulators, like some old abandonware games, I understand why people emulate them, but I try not to emulate or pirate new games. Which apparently is a very unpopular opinion on TikTok. I would have never imagined it, but apparently people are very, very passionate about pirating Nintendo games. I do not understand why people are so passionate about pirating Nintendo games, but apparently that is like something people are really, really obsessed with. Alright, that should be the Wurmple. Oh, come on, Wurmple. Really? There we go. Caught 6. Okay, so that should be the 10 points I need to level up. You've gotten almost all the Pokemon to rank 10. 1,000 points away from the 10th star. I've heard that the reward you get for hitting 10 stars is not super super cool, but you do get like the shiny thing, which is so. All right, Bidoofs. Oh, I caught a fat Bidoof again. All right, give me my money and give me my star. There we go. You want the shiny tag? Oh, a shiny showed up, but you didn't get a save? Nice catch, though. Good job. Quick shout out since there's a bunch of new people here. If you go to the link in my bio, there is a link to the YouTube. If you prefer to watch on YouTube, I do stream there every morning as well. I stream every morning from 6 a.m. to about 7:30, 7:45 a.m. That's Pacific time. There's also a link to my podcast if you're interested in Dungeons & Dragons or My Hero Academia, and a link to the Discord if you want to hang out outside of TikTok. Also a link to my photography website if you're interested in photography. We need to manifest for a shiny. Yes, I need shinies. Jabba, welcome in. It's the weirdest thing. I know you guys can't see this, but every time I mention my bio, like, hey, you know, you can watch on YouTube or whatever, I instantly lose like 10 followers and 10 like views. I don't know if it's just like people don't like the shilling or the advertisement, but it's like the weirdest thing I've noticed. Welcome in, everyone. All right, we got the first star. Let's go catch that Abra. Official, welcome in. Fortnite, welcome in. All right, our first potato mochi. I've seen a lot of people actually like making these potato mochi things in real life and say they're super delicious. Sage with the donations again. Thank you. Are you in the Discord, Jiraiya? I try not to grift for gifts and things. I've seen so many of those, like, I'm playing a game, if you donate something, I'll do something. Like, there's so many kids on the app, like, it almost feels like taking advantage of them, so I try not to. Just hang out and vibe. That's all I ask. Hang out, vibe. Join the Discord if you want to hang out and talk about other stuff. I just put a photo of the moon up there that I got a really good shot of the moon yesterday, or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whenever it was now. You are there? Awesome. All right, let's make some more Pokeballs. We're going to catch this Abra. Mizo, welcome in. Craft as many of those as we can. And let's craft some potions. Okay. I never send gifts, I swear. I appreciate it, though. I really do. Exciting news. I think I just got hired to do photography for a wedding, though, so I can't wait to get to go out and do that. I've honestly considered like taking out a loan and doing a like professional photography for real, but that's such like a big step. Oh, I have to fight this Pikachu now, don't I? I don't have a Pokemon to fight Pikachu. Does he know an electric move to start? Because if he knows an electric move, that's going to be game over. Does anyone know if this thing knows an electric move to start with? This might be some complete... This is completely unfair. Completely unfair. This is not cool. Okay. Do I try a strong style and hope that I knock it out? Because that might be my only chance here to not completely lose this already. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Strong style. Whew. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. That cheating Pikachu. I can see now why he said to start with the fire starter, because this water starter has sucked to start with so far. What's the Nuzlocke? So Nuzlocke challenge means that when one of my Pokemon faints, it faints forever. I have to nickname the Pokemon to form an attachment to them. I'm limited on what Pokemon I can even catch. And I can't use items in battle. The intent is to make the game super hard. And so far, it is super hard. Yeah. Well, I don't have any other Pokemon to switch to already because Eevee's gone. I don't have any other Pokemon to use. I need to catch some because right now I've got that huge risk with only one Pokemon available. All right, so what can Bloopy learn? Rock Smash, Aerial Ace. Oh, okay. Okay, I got some. These are some good options for him. What, Bloopy, you're good with attacks. Okay, this is really good. The Obsidian Field should open up now, yes. Oh. Okay. All right, so this is going to give Bloopy a lot more options to start with, at least. That'll give me a strong set of moves for when things go bad. So let's change moves. We're going to learn Aerial Ace. We're going to learn Rest. And we're going to learn Rock Smash. Strong style healing moves heal more. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That we'll have that just in case. Let's go get some Grit Sand. And then let's go catch some Pokemon. We really desperately need to catch some Pokemon. This guy, let's give him a Wurmple. There you go. Take your Wurmple. Name up Beauticia. Alright, request 1 done. Get him to level 10 research before you evolve him? Does that give him extra moves or something? Alright. Move all these guys over. Oh, you can... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Okay. So, how do I do... multi-select? Oh, no, but you get the page complete. I see what you're saying. Okay. I did not realize you could do that. Okay, so multi-select all these guys. Can I not do mass getting rid of them yet? Can you play Five Nights at Freddy? I will be playing Five Nights at Freddy on Friday. Am I not allowed to mass release things yet? Or am I doing it wrong? You gotta fill 6 boxes? Okay, so I gotta... It's gonna be a while before I get there then. Okay. Well... I need the sand early, so we're just gonna do this manually to get there. Apparently I need to fill 6 boxes before I get the mass release. So we're gonna have to do this old-fashioned style. for a second because I need to make sure Oshawtt's as strong as possible because I am relying heavily on him for a little bit until I can catch some other stuff. All right. It's going to take a second, so I apologize, but we need this sand. Oshawott was your first pick. I thought it would be a good pick for the Nuzlocke, but I am, as people warned me, I'm already regretting that. I should have gone with Cyndaquil. Really wish I could use that Pichu. Really excited to find that. For you, all three starters were kind of bad. Is it better to knock out Pokemon or catch them when you're chaining? I have no idea on that, to be honest, but I bet Ruvarth knows. Catch them. If Eevee knows a fairy move, it'll become a fairy type. Yes. I did want to evolve it into the fairy type, but it got knocked out, and because this is a Nuzlocke challenge, as soon as they're knocked out, they are gone forever, so I don't get that Eevee now. I have permanently lost the Eevee. Oh, I got Grit Gravel, but that's not helpful here. Okay. Let's go catch Abra. And hope for the best. Spicy, welcome in. Is now a good time to point out I'm a lady? I think the general consensus that people have is that bro is gender neutral. That is my understanding that people have accepted. All right. Catch a couple Bidoofs. Miss the Bidoof. Miss the Bidoof again. Okay, I've wasted too many Pokeballs already. We're going to keep moving on. We're moving on. We're not talking about that. All right. To the Abras. We can finally move past. I have to fight her too, though, don't I? Oh, I do. This is a pain with only one Pokemon. I think she only has one too, though, so I should be okay. Rough. This is a rough start. No, I don't really want to fight you. Do you know what level her Munchlax is? I think I can take it, but what do you think? Should I take it on or should I go level a little bit more? Luffy, welcome in. Nico, welcome in. Space, welcome. I think we can take on the Munchlax. Hopefully. It shouldn't know anything super effective against me, at least. Level 10, okay. Rock Smash should be super effective. Okay. We're lowering its defense. These are getting way too close for comfort already. Okay, heal me up. Desperately need some other Pokemon and a little bit more levels. Because if I lose Bloopy, that's it. Game over already. Yes, I know about Sinnoh. Don't give me a lecture. Well, you're going to do it anyways. Golden, welcome in. Yes, don't technically have to battle the nobles. Okay. Got some Stardust. Get some Vivichokes. We're going to avoid the ladybugs. Don't need to deal with the ladybugs. What's the plan if you black out from player damage? Okay, so I've thought about that. And according to most people right now, that's considered a loss. But I don't think I'm going to put that rule in effect because... Oh, there are Drifloons out here. One, during the noble battles, like that's not even like a real Pokemon fight. It would like be lame to lose in a noble fight and then that just end the whole run there. So I don't think I'll count that. And like you accidentally fall off a cliff and accidentally get hit and that's it. Like I don't like that. So I don't think I'm going to put the player damage as an instant lose condition. Maybe I'll lose a Pokemon or something as a punishment to, you know, still make it hard, but I don't think I'm going to do those punishments for that one. That's what I'm saying. It like there's so many factors. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Abra. This is what we came here for. All right, we got an Abra. Completely empty your bag if you black out. That might work better. All right, what's the name for the Abra? He's going to be on our permanent team. 501 Customs, welcome in. Is this an emulation? No, I am running on a Switch, which is using a capture card to put it onto my PC so I can stream from YouTube. If you lose a bag, you'll go find it. I appreciate that. Any nicknames for the Abra? I hope they make a bug type that has flying moves. Yeah, that makes sense. Name it Schmoople. All right, we're going to take it. All right, and it looks like Great Gravel is compatible with it, so let's improve some stats. Let's give it some extra defense. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of Abras right there. All the Abras are coming out. They don't like that I got their brother there. Alright, let's move back. Let's move away from all this aggressive stuff. Let's level up a little bit. Catch some stuff. Nice and safe. Alright, that's what we like to see. Nice and safe. Level up the Abra a little bit. Some more levels. Catch some stuff. No more risky moves. We're not doing anything risky. Nice and easy. Well, apparently Oshawott can learn Aerial Ace too, so just everyone can learn flying moves, apparently. Catch you. Alright, we're leveling, we're making moves. And I think technically, okay, so looking at the map here, I can catch a Geodude up here. I think I'm probably going to catch Geodude up here. We caught the Abra for Windswept Run, so I can still maybe catch the Munchlax for Deer Track Path. Think that might be what I do. Yeah. Okay. Where does Munchlax spawn around here? I could really use the Munchlax. You said it's a rare spawn. Is it down by the Alpha all the way down that path? You gotta battle the Kricketune first for him to appear. Okay. Kricketune is level 16. So that's gonna be tough. Okay. Geodude. What level are you? Geodude's level 9. Okay. Keep leveling up because you can catch Geodude all over the place. Well, this might be a good place for me to level up a little bit, right? Because Geodude's... I'm super effective against him, so I can sit here and level against these guys pretty easy. I think this should be a pretty safe place to level, right? Unless I have to fight two at once. Can you trade with me so I can evolve my Raikou? I may be able to do that when I get back to town, but I'm almost done for the day, actually. I've got about 10 more minutes or so, and then that's it for my stream for the day. Yeah, let's keep leveling here. This seems to be an okay place to level. Let's get some levels going. No risks. No risks. That's not how it works anymore. I do know that there's like the cable you can use to trade and evolve, but I think you can still do it the old way, can't you? You have to get the link cord. You can't do the regular. I thought you could do both. Does it not have both anymore? You can still trade. I was thinking you could still trade revolutions. So Ruvarth, you're saying don't catch Geodude here? I should save the deer track heights for something else? Is the Munchlax deer track path or deer track heights? You can also get the link cord if you collect enough bags and trade them at the trader person. Do you have a Zoroark? I do not have a Zoroark. This is a fresh file. I do not have almost anything on it. Come on. Get up the side of the mountain. Skyrim style. We're going to climb up. Okay. Alright, let's get some stuff. Did you just start too? So I've already been playing the game, but I started a new file so that I can do a Nuzlocke challenge. So this is a challenge file. Take your Pokeball out when climbing on the sides of things. Does that make it easier to climb up stuff? Oh, so it does. I hope I find a shiny. All right. Got a shiny Wurmple yesterday. Or you can just squat while going up. All I know is teleport. Useful. This is very useful. Press Y and jump to the side. Okay, actually, I know I was just being sarcastic, but that might actually be useful. Teleport allows me to swap without taking a hit, so that might actually be a super useful move to have on my Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we might actually keep teleport. That could be useful for this challenge. Being able to swap without taking a hit is going to be huge. Alright. Continuing to level. They did make the moves better. I had no idea that would happen. I need to find an Abra. The Abra is right down here on Obsidian Firelands, right at Windsept Run. You'll find Abras all right in here. This is the best Pokemon game of all time? Yes. Oh, wood. Take that. Grabbing some stuff still. Alright, let's still leveling up. Get some more grit stuff. Okay, back attack. Oh, Zubats are out. I could catch a Zubat. I know you're always saying how good Zubats are. Does Weirdeer come after Cleavor? I think Weirdeer is first. But the question is, where do I catch the Zubat? So evolve these guys for points. Because if I catch... Okay, so there's one thing I need to check on the map. Evolve these guys really quick for the Pokedex. Okay, actually, I know where I can catch a Zubat, I'm pretty sure. We still haven't caught a Pokemon at Horseshoe Plains. Will Zubat spawn over there? I think Zubat will. I hope. I can catch a Drifloon or a Zubat, so let's hope Zubat spawns over there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just saw a Drifloon over here. Yep. Those Drifloons are aggressive. Drifloon. Okay, we're looking for a Zubat. That's a Drifloon. Ponyta. Okay, but so does the Munchlax spawn at Deer Track Height or Deer Track Path? Okay, so I know he spawns past there, so you're saying catch him over here. Let's see if we can make it over there in time. Should have time. Let's try. Yeah, Paris won't be very useful, so we don't need a Paris. Deer Track Heights. Okay. So I don't want to catch him there. So I can catch Geodude on Deer Track Path, technically. Okay, let's go get the Zubat first. We want Zubat. Because I still have a catch here. Okay, we gotta hurry. Don't want to waste all night. Okay. And run past all these guys. Okay, we're in Deatrek Heights now. I'm going to avoid the quest. Was that a shiny noise? Is that what a shiny noise is? Did you guys hear that? I heard something. Or is that just the Stantler noise? Oh, that was an attack? Okay. Okay, there's Drifloons. Avoid the Drifloons. Okay. We're almost there. Man. These things have huge aggro radius. Okay. Aqua Jet. Okay. We should be in the new area here now, yeah? Yeah, this is the new area. Okay. Got it. All right. My satchel's full. Okay. Let's name the Zubat. Any names? Oh, Zubat's not here. Okay. So, we're going to save. It is time for me to stop streaming. So, we will continue this Pokemon Nuzlocke journey next time. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. One last quick shout out. There is a link in my bio to the YouTube if you want to catch up on the series. There's a link to my Discord if you want to hang out outside of TikTok, a link to my podcast, and a link to my photography page. We are out of time for the day, but I appreciate everyone who came and hang out, everyone who liked, everyone who followed, all the gifts. I appreciate